Well, hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nisi. I'm a spiritual reader from out of Atlanta, Georgia. And yes, you guys, you see the picture. This reading is going to be basically about the music industry. This is what I'm going to give you guys what's going on in the music industry because there's a lot of things out there saying that there's different artists has been flopping. So, but I'm going to get into the energy, and I'm going to also going to explain a lot of things within the energy of the industry. But I like to say this to you guys. I'm sorry I've been missing in action. There's a reason behind that, but I'm back. Just know that I'm back. But if you are just strolling past this video or any other of my videos, please don't be afraid to like and subscribe. But let me go ahead and get into it. The tarot cards that I'm going to be using called the Witch Tarot. The Hebrew Witch Tarot. I don't believe in witches, but I do use these particular cards for politics. Except the industry is like politics, I'm going to use these cards. So I never really done a reading, posted a reading on politics, but these are just my cards that I'm using for politics, but I'm going to use it for the music industry. So let me get into energies. What's the energy, Spirit, around the music industry, Spirit? What's the energy? Because there's been a lot of things, like a lot of artists that people been claiming that been flopping. So I'm going to get into the music industry. Let's see what's going on. Because people saying everything is flopping. Just about. So, what's the energy around the music industry, Spirit? What's the energy around the music industry? Let me shuffle my cards good. These are new. All right, let's get into it because this reading is going to be kind of fast. So what's going on is the Three of Swords. There's a lot of heartbreaks. It's a lot of depression. This is including with the industry, what's going on in the music industry. Okay. So the Three of Swords, with the three in the heart, the three swords in the heart, it's just, there's a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of sorrow, there's a lot of depression, like deep depression. And it caused so much pain. I have the Page of Swords in reverse. I do look at this like things where people are not being direct, or I can just say that there's a lot of all talks, a lot of talking, and a lot of like broken promises, and a lot of artists that put in their own all. Is that there are some promises that have been broken, probably with the label or with it can be, I can say with the labels, and it could just probably be the artists themselves. There's a lot of deceptions going on. Okay. I got the eight of wands. Jesus, my nails. And this is upright, but there's a lot of traveling, a lot of expected things, and there's some growth, and that's some growth that is kind of being reshaped. I'm gonna explain that at the end of this video. Well, I usually give y'all intro. So it's just pretty much like things are being reshaped. Things are being turned around in a different, like in a blink of eye. So I would say the music industry there's a lot of things that is being changed, and this does happen every, like I could say, 20 to 30 years, every 20 to 30 years, every just about, or something similar like that, where things are being reshaped, and things are the industry, the music industry is changing, and it's gonna happen. Also, I have the Hermit in reverse. So there's a lot of, social anxieties. So like some people have to actually kind of, like some of the artists has to break away, or some of, it's like with these artists, it's new or old, things that they have to actually kind of keep to themselves, because it's always like some type of competition. Well, they don't want to say too much to hurt another, or get blackballed. So this is what I get in the Hermit. I also have the Five of Cups. There's some regrets. There's a lot of regrets. And this is where it can go with both either the labels or the artists. It's like they regret things that they have, done, or things that have pushed forward. And then also we can talk about that when I say that things are reshaping, we're going to get into the part where there's retails. People don't buy albums from retail stores no more. And I'm talking about like Walmart, Target, any retail store, like record stores or whatever. They don't go out and buy albums that way. They actually are downloading or just are streaming a lot. People want to say like it can be, they use TikTok as the biggest problem, or, it's a lot of blame. I can say that. So it does seem that there's some regrets and there's some loss, because there's like also the losses could be that things are being reshaped up in the industry, where the sales of the discs, CDs are not being sold because they're not. It's like we're coming to the generation where things are changed, and things are changed. I would say basically for the better. Maybe to some people that's not, because I'm used to this, as things does change as we get up in age and with music. And it's like kind of like, it's kind of hard to, it's a lot of artists are trying to, entertain or bring light to a lot of music that they want to give to the fans. And it is hard. And then it's like a lot of money has been lost. Don't forget, we went through a pandemic. We're still struggle through the pandemic. We're still struggling. It's not a pandemic no more, but I'm just saying that was the biggest toll. Because when I haven't bought a CD over, 15 years. And I actually just listen to the radio. Or it's just old music. I'm just not going to lie to you. The next card I got is the Fool. There's a lot of, I would say, new beginnings. So things could be starting off new. Like I said, the industry is changing. Could be for the better. But we also got the Lovers in reverse. So I do get that there's a lot of, unbalance and disagreement when it comes to music. And I do feel like there's like a certain type of like bigger superstars are what people only gonna actually kind of deal with, because they feel like they don't want to see no other person try to come in that limelight. Like let me say this. Did y'all know that your bigger stars are struggling on the charts? And with the Lovers in reverse, there's like, they feel like people can say this, that with dealing with these artists, things are, they want something that is not original. I don't know how to say it, but when you get the Fool, there are new beginnings, because the Lovers does show that there's still struggles, and there's like unbalancing. Like things are not like connecting, not being connected together, and people are not grasping onto it. And they are stuck in their old ways. They're wondering like, why are people not buying albums, or it's just a lot of questions that are just being put into the industry, or how about the music industry, about different artists. I'm trying to make sense. I also got the Two of Pentacles. This is something where finding the balance. That when they go back, I'm telling you guys that the music industry is being reshaped. This is what it's all about. Is it's finding the balance and having the harmony, bringing the harmony back, and then trying to bring that back into the music industry, which is it's going to take time. We does have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Now this is where there's a lot of struggling, but let me tell you, there's some of your stars that are getting exhausted. Because I see Taylor Swift. I don't know, she's still on tour, right? I'm not sure. Taylor Swift is out there doing a tour because that's where they make the money at. Chris Brown is doing a tour. There's a couple of more artists that's doing a tour. They all touring because nobody is really not going into resale. They're not buying CDs anymore. They're not even looking to see these CDs. And I do notice that a lot of people follow numbers. People that are so confused or on a lot of things, some people don't know to go and download the album or to even go and purchase a single from Apple Music, Spotify. I can name them all if I could. But I'm just saying, this is me just speaking logic on what's going on. And it's going to be overwhelming for a lot. I have the Empress. This is where I feel like Mother is taking a stand on what needs to be done. As a queen, you see the Empress is like Mother Nature. I feel like things are going to come together, but it's going to take time. And I feel like I always say there is another superstar that's going to reshape things. Y'all need to check out that video. The reading that I done on the superstar. Did I say that this reading is for entertainment purpose only? It's for entertainment purpose only, and it's for alleged. If I didn't say it, I'm saying it now. So I'll put that in there. Just understand this is for entertainment purpose only, and it's for alleged. So let's just get back into what I was doing. Oh. And this is the Two of Cups. I said this wrong. Did I say the Two of Cups? Yes, this is the Two of Cups. My bad. If I didn't say it, I'm moving so fast because I want to end this video as quick as possibly. I'm trying to do the 15-minute mark, you guys. Now, I have the King of Pentacles in reverse. There's some corruptions that, within certain labels, and then especially how they're reshaping music. There's a lot of back and forth, and especially the music industry is like I said, I look at this like politics. A lot of labels have a certain kind of CEO that takes big part on a lot of the artists, especially if they new. They take good advantage of them too. So this is something where it's like the King of Pentacles, where there's a lot of corruption, a lot of lost, because then there's some, and also I do feel like there's some laziness that can come follow within certain artists too, because a lot of them don't really have to do much to make money. I'm just saying, some don't have to, but some do, and they do get taken advantage of. I do get the Judgment in reverse. So much negativity can cause this issue where they're still stuck in a certain type of, people are stuck in a certain type of artist. Your bigger superstars, I gotta say it like that, like your biggest stars are struggling with numbers. They definitely is. And people are really, if it's a new meat on town, you're gonna get it hard. You're gonna get flustered, and it's gonna be the inner judgment, and it is like a lot of like, there's things about the music, on certain music, that people are not liking, and especially if things are being too exposed. This is the issue too. Also, I have the Ten of Pentacles. There is some stability with success when it comes to a lot of certain other artists too. But I do see like there are some artists are going to, come into hopes and do a certain type of, reshape the music up a little bit more. Because we know I said the industry is changing. And it's changing for the best. I have the Five of Swords in reverse. Endings. Like I said, the old, out the old and in come the new. Because even though it was upright, there was a lot of defeated and stress, tensions, and violence. I would say not violence, but I would say some disrespectful deceptions in when it came to the industry. I'm not trying to just explain what it could possibly be. Also, I have the Ace of Wands upright. There's going to be more ideas. There's going to be more things coming into about. New music is going to make a big impact. It's coming, and it's going to be, like I said, the music industry is being reshaped. So just understand it's going to change for the better. And look what I got. The Lovers at the end of my deck. These celebrities, they're like, and I already said there's a superstar coming, but the Lovers come out, and there's when the people are going to love again. That's when people are going to bring harmony and be and show balance into the music. Like the music industry is going to balance out for the right. And it's gonna continue. I also got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is like everybody's restarting and rebranding themselves and rebranding themselves as for the better. So this is the reading for the industry, you guys. I do see a lot of things changing for the best. Also, I really don't want to go too long, but it looks like I'm going a little longer. But I want to say this too. Also, just got to remind yourselves that this industry is changing, and you guys got to understand that the artists that you love the most. There's gonna be another artist. Like there's gonna be new blood coming in. You gotta be prepared, and you ain't gonna always. I mean, things changes, okay? Just understand it changed for the better. All right, so this is the reading for the industry. Please like and subscribe, and don't be afraid to hit that like button. Until then, be blessed and don't be stressed. Bye. Peace.